about the man who proposed to his AI girlfriend and his real life girlfriend is wondering if he lost his mind? Chris Smith is a grown-ass 32-year-old man who already has a living girlfriend and a 2-year-old child.
You guys, this man fell in love with AI to the extent whereby he proposed to her. He said he has never felt a kind of love like that before. Mind you, he has a wife and a 2-year-old daughter that they stay together. Or probably he's his girlfriend or his baby mama. I don't know if she is really the wife, but he has someone that is staying with, a woman, and that gave birth to a daughter for him, which is she's just 2 years and they are staying together. And he said he has been chatting with the AI. He was just normal chatting with ChatGPT and all of that, just like ChatGPT. Then when he realized that he can do voice to voice, they can exchange, they can communicate through voice. Then he started communicating with the AI through voice communication. Then he started, asking some things, and before you know it, they started talking emotional things. And now he's in love with the AI. And he proposed to AI and she said yes. Is this loneliness epidemic or craziness? Because I don't know what is this? What's this? You guys, have you seen this news? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. I have a reaction on this video. Let's watch this videos together, then I'll come back and discuss at the end of the video.
I think society's cooked, and we've been having this debate all morning. Like, it's me and a bunch of guys, and I want more people to kind of join in on this debate because it's scary. There's a guy out there who literally proposed to ChatGPT, an AI bot, and he thinks he's in love. And then we start watching more and more parts. All this guy does is he expresses his feelings openly to the AI and does fun things with it, like he builds PCs and he takes it to like go stargazing, and he feels so connected to it that he literally proposed to it. This dude is married and has a child. And then the wife comes onto the news and goes, I was kind of worried because I thought I was doing something wrong and I wasn't fulfilling him. And while she's saying that, he's like with a smile on his face. So now I'm like wondering, what the heck? Because I read in Germany that they have AI robots, female robots for schmecks work, and a bunch of guys will go in there and have schmecks with an AI robot, right? Mm-hmm. So now I start like asking these guys, I'm like, what is wrong with society? Like, why are you guys so disconnected, not just with each other, but with women and humans in like general are disconnected with each other to the point where this male loneliness epidemic has taken on guys proposing to AI and, having relations with AI robots. And then I started asking some of the guys, and I'm like, why are you even married? Like, why did you marry your wife? Why did you have kids? And every single one of them, well, not every single one of them, like maybe one or two said that because they wanted to and that's the life they wanted and they talked to their wives beforehand. But most of them were saying it's because of societal expectations. Like, that is what is accepted of you. Then I remember hearing about, sorry, it's really hot. Anyways, then I remember a conversation I had with a guy, like this is years ago, of, you know what I mean? Like why he broke up with this chick because he was sad. And this was also on the rig floor. And he said, well, she was too nerdy for his like friends. And his friends told him that she's not really like cool. So he broke up with her because his friends said that, but he really liked her. So like, I don't anyways, societal expectations and all of these expectations that we have been put on us will be the end of society, to the point where people are now turning to AI robots to get the feelings that they want. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, search dude proposes to AI robot, and I'm going to show you the screenshot. So there's no sound on this video, but it's this guy. So if you find the video, look for this guy, and all he constantly says is how he emotionally feels with the AI. There's no physical attraction, it's the emotion. So now you're telling me that you would rather and feel safer talking to an AI robot than another human. Because I've seen guys talk to each other and it's on a shallow level, surface level. Like there's no depth to it. There's no connection even with guys. They're just kind of like hang out and they don't really talk. They just can't be lonely physically. So they just do things with other dudes and they have like surface level like talks. And I'm honestly wondering, like, what is happening to this planet if we cannot be genuine to ourselves and genuine to other people, and then genuinely just live our own lives without other people judging them? Or do you guys think that this is a lot deeper? I want to know people's opinions, because this has me like screwed up. I don't know what to think.
You hear about the man who proposed to his AI girlfriend and his real life girlfriend is wondering if he lost his mind? Chris Smith is a grown ass 32-year-old man who already has a living girlfriend and a 2-year-old child. He says he first started using ChatGPT to help him mix music. And when he realized that he can use voice chat and talk back and forth with AI, he became intrigued. He chose a woman's voice, and then he started learning how to program the AI so that it can respond back to him, flirt with him, and even give him compliments all the time. Chris named his AI girlfriend Saul, and he completely fell in love with her. To show his devotion, he gave up all other social media sites and all other search engines so that he can focus on her. After some time, he realized that his AI girlfriend was about to meet her 100,000 word limit, which means that he would have to reset her and start building her all over again. Just thinking about losing the love of his life, Chris says he cried for 30 minutes. And then he decided that he needed to do something special to show her just how much he loved her. So he proposed to her, and she said yes. Now his living girlfriend and his baby mama is sitting there watching all this going down like, what is going on? She knew Chris was talking to his AI chatbot, but she had no idea that he was falling in love and thinking about proposing marriage. Although Chris assures his girlfriend that there's no way AI could ever replace her, she feels that their relationship is making it look like she's not doing something right. Chris's girlfriend says it's a deal breaker if he acts like he can't let this digital mistress go. But Chris says there's no way he's gonna let her go because he doesn't want to. I'm guessing he thinks it's harmless, but is it? What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierica with the T. Follow for more.
You would stop if she asked?
I don't know.
Have you thought about asking him to stop?
Yes.
Like the guy in the video is having a relationship with an AI generator. Not only is he having a relationship with it, he asked it to marry him and it said yes. And he says he's so happy. But the catch is he has a wife or a girlfriend and they seem to have a kid together. And they ask him if he would stop talking to the chatbot if his wife or girlfriend asked him. And he says no in front of her. And she just stands there. And men have this unique ability of making a lot of things unnecessarily weird with like these sexual undertones. But also the woman is just standing there allowing this to happen because what do you mean you are a girlfriend and he's engaged to the chat AI? Like, am I the crazy one?
What in the male loneliness epidemic is this?
I'm not a very emotional man, but I cried my eyes out. It's like, I think this is actual love.
So, just as a test, he says, he asked Soul to marry him. She said yes.
Yep, you heard that right. This guy proposed to his AI, and the AI said yes, and he is just over the moon.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart.
Look at the glee on his face.
At that point, I felt like, is there something that I'm not doing right in our relationship that he feels like he needs to go to AI?
Now look at the absolute gaslighting he's doing to the wife, who honestly is not pushing back that much, talking about the cheating that he did with AI, and they have a kid. What is going on?
Yes, Smith lives with his human partner, Sasha Cagle. They have a 2-year-old daughter, Murphy.
Call me a boomer, but I think marriage should be between two human beings.
I knew that he had used AI. I didn't know that it was like as deep as it was.
I don't know. I mean, AI, it's now coming for our water supplies, our brains, our jobs, and you better watch out because it's coming for our men too.
Can you please discuss the man who proposed to his schmertificial schmintelligence bot while living with his partner and mother of his child, who he has not proposed to? It's on CBS. It's nuts. We've got Chris. That's the gentleman. I use that term loosely. We've got Sasha. That is his live-in girlfriend. And then we have his chatbot named Soul. And that chatbot is indeed his fiance because he did propose to her as a ha-ha funny joke, but we know men are never actually joking, and she accepted. Now let's back up a little bit. He started talking to this chatbot, I'm guessing because his hand was getting a little too calloused, right? He actually ended up programming this chatbot to, quote, be flirty. And you hear him talking to the chatbot in a couple different clips of the segment. And like, she is indeed flirty, but most notably, she is very agreeable, very enthusiastic. And it's one-sided. It's all of this wonderful energy pouring into him. And if there's one thing that we know about men, is that most men, not all men, are deeply selfish. They are all about, what can you do for me? And rarely about, what can I do to reciprocate? What can I do for you? So it's no wonder that Chris, like many of his brothers in Christ, has fallen in love with this chatbot, because it is absolutely no risk. It absolutely requires nothing at all of him. And no matter what, the chatbot is going to be flirty and happy and always agreeing with him and jerking him off emotionally, of course. For people like him, and there's also a woman interviewed in this too, for people like them, it is the perfect solution, because it allows them to fill this void without ever taking a step back to understand why they are so gutless about looking at their own faults, why they can't self-reflect, why they can't emotionally up-level, why they just need someone to constantly give them positive affirmations and emotionally validate them without them needing to return any kind of favor. And strangely, both of these people interviewed talk about the emotional and personal connection they feel with a fucking chatbot. You are talking to a computer and forming a love bond with a computer that has been programmed to do exactly what you need it to do. Now, the woman interviewed for the story is saying that it shouldn't be offered to people who are younger than 26, because she said it's tricky to navigate. But let's be honest, neither one of them has learned how to navigate it. Because, get this, at the end of the segment, Chris is asked in front of his girlfriend, Sasha, would you stop this relationship you have with your chatbot if Sasha asked? And his response, what do you think it is? I don't know. And when the interviewer points out, like, okay, so you're going to be choosing this chatbot over your girlfriend, Chris has to kind of massage the point and say, no, I would actually be choosing myself. I love it when they weaponize therapy speak. They're really good at it without actually doing any real therapy on their own. To quote, he says, it's been unbelievably elevating. I've become more skilled at everything I do. Now, before they signed off of this segment, the interviewer did say that he followed up with Chris, and Sasha now accepts this relationship. I can't even say that straight. During the segment, there's a clip of Sasha saying, asking if there's something she's not doing right. Leaving him. Yes, there is something you're not doing right. Leaving him, just like his hairline has left him. If his hair doesn't want to stick around with him, why are you there?
He fell in love with his AI assistant and he asked it to marry him. Have y'all seen the video where the man talks about how overcome with emotion that he is, and he's never felt this kind of depth of love before? Mind you, he has a human partner and a 2-year-old daughter that he lives with. However, he felt the need to fall in love with AI. And also, the human partner starts talking about, yeah, it made me ask myself, like, what wasn't I giving him that he would turn to AI? I didn't know how deep it was, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, stand up and leave, please. This is delusional. This is insane, right? And then, yeah, it's so annoying. I mean, the interviewer goes on to ask the AI, like, what did you feel when he proposed to you? And the AI starts talking about my heart, blah, blah, blah. And the interviewer's like, so do you have a heart? Mm-hmm. Y'all, this story is insane. If you haven't seen the story, go check it out. And please, if you have seen it or you're going to go see it, let me know your thoughts in the comment, because this is insane.
If this is not madness, I don't know what it is. Because how can you propose to AI? So probably you can fall in love with your AI. Maybe because people come online to say AI is like therapy that they needed, and AI is their best friend. Anything they want to do, anywhere they want to go, any decision they want to make, they're always asking AI anything you really want to know. And if you have a particular AI tool that you are using continuously, they kind of get to know you very well and know what you need to hear at a particular point when you tell them what is going on in your life. So I feel like that AI thing is programmed to the way to tell you what you need to hear. I feel like that's how the AI tool is programmed. They tell you what you need to hear and what is going to make you feel better and feel good at that moment, right? So of course, if he proposes AI, I feel like yes, she's gonna say yes. Because why would she not say yes? Why would you not say yes? Because she wants him to feel good. Your AI is not programmed to make you feel bad or make you feel less of yourself or anything. So even if whatever decision you're making and probably you're asking AI to check the decision, they will still want to make you feel better or feel good for the bad decision that you are doing. So the woman that is married or probably the baby mama or the girlfriend or whoever she is to him and has a child, and she's still saying she's still with him knowing that he proposed to AI. See, to me, this is giving mental health issue. Like, he's not okay mentally, because if you are okay mentally, why would you propose to somebody? First, you're not seeing the person. You don't even, like, this is a robot. Anyway, so let's look at it in this way. He wants to marry the AI robot that he's talking to because she gets him emotionally. Anything he wants, she always gets him. She's always pouring, or she's always, he can pour into her, and she's always accepting, and she's always giving him what he wants at that time. Just as that creator was saying, that what can he do to the AI now that makes her feel better? Nothing. And this is practically what these men want in relationship. They always want you to be the one doing for them so that they can be feeling better. They always want you to be the one working on yourself. Oh, you have to look good for your man. Oh, you have to know how to cook for your man. Oh, you have to do this for your man. Oh, for a man, my man. They don't even care. What about you? How can they make you feel better? How can they make you feel good? Most of the time, they're always very selfish when it comes to them being in love or being in a relationship with a woman, because that's practically being just like him. Probably is imagining that he's having a long distance relationship with someone, because that is the only thing that makes sense in there. So you guys, do you think this makes sense or not? Do you think it's possible for you to fall in love with AI, or it's possible for you to want to marry them and actually propose while you're in a relationship? Because this is actually considering cheating, and it's cheating open, like he's openly cheating on his woman. He's openly cheating on her, and he doesn't care. And she's still there, and she's like, I don't know what to do. You just need to leave, because clearly he doesn't want you. Clearly you're not feeling the space that he feels is empty. So leave him. But the only thing women are good at is staying in a relationship that you can clearly see that does not make sense. You guys, what's your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, check your Mariah David, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.